Alright, today we're going to check out my first roll of black and white film. And I haven't shot film before, ever, so this will be kind of fun. I don't have the negatives back yet, but they just sent me a Dropbox link with my photos, so I figured we could just check them out. I shot on this Minolta X700 camera. This was actually my mom's back in, the 80s. So it's pretty good. 50mm lens. There's a good amount of dust on it though, so I'm expecting there to be a little bit of dust on our image. I'm expecting there to be a good amount of dust on our images, but it's nothing Lightroom can't fix, so it'll be fine. All right, so for this first photo, let's check out. These aren't in order. I don't know what happened, but when I imported them to Lightroom, they're completely out of order from how I took them, so we're just gonna go down the Lightroom strip and see what happens, but they're not in order. This isn't the order I took them in. So first image here, first off, it's not in focus. What I was looking for when I took this, I remember I was looking for lots of contrast, because when you shoot black and white, it's not colors that matter, you need that light contrast, otherwise your images are gonna be really flat and boring. So at least here we got some, good amount of shadow contrast, shadows and highlights right here, nice separation. Nothing exciting, I was expecting something else for this, but it's all right. It's not very good. Next one here, beautiful girlfriend. It's again a little out of focus. Shooting and not being able to review your images is hard. We got a lovely car here, and I should have put the car in the lower third. I don't know why I did this, but it's all right. Motion blur, I shot this at night, which was a bad mistake, a really bad mistake, because my shutter speed was like 15. Don't shoot 15 when you're shooting only. This film stock, I forgot to mention. This film stock is Kodak Tri-X 400, so it's not great for low light at all. This is more of a kind of daylight exposed film. I did also bump my exposure on top of the camera to a +1, so I overexposed by 1 stop for every image, which helped a little bit in the shadow detail. But like you can see here in these shadows here, you can see there's lots of dust particles from the lens. I knew that was gonna happen. I wasn't expecting anything else. But this one, it's all right. It's nothing interesting. Got some nice bokeh here. Again, beautiful girlfriend. Thanks, Sarah. And yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a little more dramatic, but this is nice. Bring up the shadows a little bit would be good. Contrast a little more, maybe a little tone curve, something like that. Just bring up the shadows a little bit, but this one's not bad. I'm not feeling this blanket right here or whatever this is. I can't remember, but I'm not feeling that. I like having the contrast. Like I said, black and white, you want lots of contrast, so having this nice white bokeh here with the kind of dark rest of the shot, it's not bad. This is probably the best one we've seen so far. All right, next one. This shot I actually don't mind. It's nice. It's got that classic film vibe to it. You've got the old car, night, street lamps. Good contrast here between the darker side and the shadows of the car, and then the highlights in the front of the car. I wish I would have got this Ford logo in focus. You can't really tell. Like far away, it's a Ford. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little out of focus. Again, first time shooting film. I'm learning still, guys. Please don't roast me for that. You can see more dust up here, but that's expected. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I don't mind it. I took this in my dorm room. It was raining, and I was like, oh, look at these like little water droplets on the window. Not bad. I didn't realize, but this lens has some good spherical bokeh on the edges, which isn't too bad. I kind of like that. This shot's not bad at all. Yeah, it's, again, needs some work, but bump the contrast a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind it. This one I really like, and I don't know why, this one's more washed out than the other ones, because this one you got the really rich blacks and the rich whites. This one has more of a neutral gray tone throughout the whole thing. I don't know what happened during development, but this one is grayed out a little bit, but I mean, it's easy to fix. If we just, I could probably fix it right now, honestly. Yeah, see, if I did, like, that'd be fine. I'm gonna leave it for now, but I really like this one because we have some nice rim light on his shoulder right here. This is some nice rim light, and we got the nice highlight right here, this big street lamp, and he's kind of looking down this leading line in the center of the frame, which is nice. I wish there was something going on over here, but not a big deal. If we crop this for like Instagram, we could just easily kind of put him on the side right here. And see, that would be nice. That's a nice Instagram post right there. I wouldn't recommend shooting film for Instagram. It's a lot of work. But see, this isn't too bad. This is nice. This one's not bad either. It looks unleveled because the street lamp right here is not straight. These lines right here are pretty straight. If we go down here, we can just level it out and they're perfectly straight. But this is not quite straight, so it kind of throws off the whole image. Not bad though. I wish I would have exposed a little more for these shadows here. I think I shot this at 15 for the shutter speed, 10 or 15. It was really low. Bad idea to handheld this. Everything was handheld too. If I had a tripod, this would have been fine. But, this one, it's interesting. We got the car here, which I like the motion blur and that it adds a little bit of texture to this, but again, this just isn't quite as in focus as I thought it was going to be. It's not as sharp. I don't know if that's the film grain or it's probably my skill just manually focusing. I can do it on my 70D fine, but when you don't have a live view to look at and check focus, it's so hard. So definitely something I need to work on is my focusing. Oh, I skipped one. Another rain one. We already looked at one. Again, spherical bokeh though, which is nice. I should try adapting this lens onto the 70D. That would be interesting. All right, this one, I don't like this one at all. Not interesting. It looked really cool at the time. I thought it was gonna be cool. Nah, I don't like that. This one's just, I think this was the first shot I took when I was still loading the camera, just to make sure it was loaded. This one I thought would be cool. Nope. This one's not level. If it was level, it might work, possibly. It's again out of focus. Yeah, not this one either. Yeah, even if I bring up the sharpening, nope. Yeah, this one's, I think this was the last actually shot I took. I couldn't roll anymore. Oh yeah, you can see right here. Here is the edge of the film. Right there. Yep, that's kind of nice, but rest image, nah. Yeah, again, I think one of the first shots I took, just to make sure it was loaded, everything was moving. Not supposed to be anything good. This one's not bad. I got the nice silhouette here. I wish I would have framed him up so this light would have been hitting his shoulder right here, get some rim light, but it's not bad. You know, got some good contrast going on. Framing's not great. It's not level at all. That's not bad. It's not horrible. Give it a crop. It's decent. Not bad, not bad. At least I got the focus. Looks like I got focus and yeah. Looks like this time I did pretty good with my focus. It's not bad. It's pretty sharp. At least for this camera. I don't really know the sharpness of this lens either. I shot everything at 1.7, so it's gonna be pretty blurry. This one though is nice and sharp. Nice and crisp on this lens right here. These edges are pretty nice and crisp. That's good. It's not bad. It's not like super interesting, but it's not like boring though. Nothing, you know, nothing in print or anything, but for first time shooting, I think this is probably the sharpest image I took, which is nice. I don't even know what this is. We're just gonna skip this one. Another shot of the car from the beginning, except this time looks like still out of focus. I like having this car in the back here. I think it's a little distracting though, so I would think the first one's actually better. This one, I was going for a nice like dramatic night shot here at this house, this Victorian style house, but I think my shutter speed was really low for this one, like 5 or 10. So it's just too blurry. I was trying to get a light streak with this car going by here. It didn't work. Definitely gonna need a tripod next time I go out. This one's not bad. I don't know what happened here with this light exactly, because it was just going in straight here. Looks like it's decently sharp. It's not bad. it could be a little sharper, but it's not horrible. This is nice. It's one of the better ones, I think. Yeah, if we do a, oops. If we do a 4x5, kind of getting this here. Yeah, I think that could work. It's not bad. Yay. The shot's not too bad either, just not in focus. If it was in focus, it'd be pretty good. But yeah, just not in focus. Again, this is another shot of the same one earlier. I took two, I think. This one didn't wash out like the other one, so I don't know what happened there. I don't remember. Was the other one like that? No, the other one, I like this one more, just because there's not that weird light coming out of his face. Yeah, the other one's better. Another water drop of the post. This one, I think I was going to have him in frame. You can't even tell he's really there. That's a little, yeah. This one's not bad. It's kind of ominous, kind of night. I like this one. This is pretty good. I like how I put this in the lower, kind of lower third almost. I think, let's see, how did I do? Yeah, it's not bad. Good framing right there. I think it's decently sharp. It's not bad. Yeah, this is, it's a learning experience shooting black and white film for the first time. Any film actually, but especially black and white. It's a good starting point. I'm gonna definitely have to do more. This one is in better focus than before. The house isn't too bad. Oh man, this film grain is really rough. Wow. This one's not bad. I should have put this light pole over here a little more, but it's not horrible. I'll just give it a little leveling out. That's a little better. Yeah, not bad. This one, yeah, it's all right. Okay, this one's not bad. I don't mind the shadows here. I was going for contrast when I shot this. There's this cool light pattern for my blinds on my door. And it's interesting. It's not anything super amazing, but it's decent. This one's pretty good. Yeah. Looks like it's in pretty good focus. I think I might have got on the nose instead of the eyes, but that's okay. This light is interesting, the pattern on it, and good lighting here. Nice, dramatic. Got half his face and lit, and the rest just is nice and dark. I like this one. This is good. This one's probably my favorite, honestly. This shot right here, very nice indeed. I don't know why I said indeed, but you got this nice highlight right here on his head, forehead, not forehead, right on top of his head. Nice highlight here. You got on the shoulder, good fall off. Nice light here. Oh, we got. Looks like we have some hair or something in there. That's not good. Yeah, if I clean this one up, it'll be nice. I like this one. This is probably my favorite. Yeah, definitely. I think this shot's my favorite for sure. Again, that alley from earlier. I think this one works a little more than the other one did. This pole's a little too center for me. If we get a better crop. Yeah. I don't know. And the last one. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one. So I'm gonna say this is probably the best one out of the 34 photos that I took. So definitely when you shoot black and white film, it's important to remember to make sure to check your focus. And if you're shooting at night like I did, definitely use a tripod and make sure your shutter speeds are at least probably 160 if you're gonna do handheld. Don't do 115, not a good idea. Yeah, but I would definitely encourage you to go shoot black and white film. Just any film in general is fine. It's a good learning experience for photography. It's so different from digital. Just learning how to compose and be careful about your images before you take them, since you only have like 36 or 24 exposures. It's definitely a much harder process to do, but it's really a learning experience. And I'm gonna go through and touch these up, and then I'll post them at the end of this video. I'll probably post a few before just so you guys can see them, but I'm gonna go finish editing these and then we'll wrap this video up. All right. So as you can see, I didn't really do too much editing wise. I took out all the distractions, the dust. I left some of the smaller ones, but the bigger dust I just got rid of. And I just kind of increased the contrast a little bit. But yeah, so that was the first time reviewing my photos for black and white film. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys go out and try this. Give it a shot if you're a photographer. It'll help you a lot. And I'm definitely going to shoot another roll. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll post these on my Instagram. I'll leave a handle right here. And please go check them out. Give me a like, comment, tell me what you thought. And we'll see you later.